Hello, guys. Today we're going to be continuing our opinion writing. It's been a while. So you're going to need your orange writing journal. Okay, your orange one. And then once you have it, we're going to open to page 22. 22. Yeah, we're skipping some pages in our journal. And that's okay. You're going to go to page 22. Okay. Once you found that page, we're going to get started. Today we're going to be thinking about our opinion. Remember, our opinion is what we think or how we feel about something. We all have different opinions because we all think differently and we all feel differently about things. So today we're going to be talking about our opinion about superheroes. So your question today is, which is a better superpower? So you're going to share your opinion with me. Which superpower do you think is better, flying or super strength? Now, I'm only giving you these two. I know you might be thinking, oh, but I want to do lasers or I want to do invisibility. But I'm only giving you two to choose from, flying or super strength. Which one do you think is better? If you had to pick one of those two, which one would you think is better? Now, I can think about some things, so I need you to sit down and think why you chose that one. So I'm thinking, okay, flying is pretty cool. If I could fly, I could go anywhere I wanted. I could travel the world without having to pay. I could get to places fast. I wouldn't have to drive in traffic if I could fly. If I could fly, I could go to my friend's house very quickly. Or if I could fly, I could see above the ocean. I could go in the clouds. That would be super awesome. If I could fly over the city. And I think that would be so pretty to see everything under me. So I think flying would be pretty cool. But then super strength would also be pretty cool. So now I'm going to think about why I think super strength would be cool. If I had super strength, if I had super strength, I could always open the jelly jar without needing any help. If I had super strength, I could help move things around my house. If I had super strength, whenever somebody's car broke down on the side of the road, I could help them move their car. If I had super strength, I could carry my friends when they get tired. What else could you do with super strength? Think about it. Think. So now I need you to decide which one would be better, super strength or flying. They're both pretty cool. They are. But if you could only choose one of them, which one would you choose? So that's what you're going to do today in your opinion writing. You're going to tell me which one you would choose. First, we need a title, right? We need a title for our writing. And we know that our title tells our reader what we're going to write about our opinion on superpowers. Today we're going to write our opinion on superpowers. So I think a good title for our writing today would be superpowers. Now remember, we need to capitalize the first letter of every word in our title. So we're going to write super. Can you guys sound that out for me? This one has some tricky parts. Super powers. Now we're going to capitalize our P. Powers. Superpowers. We're going to give our opinion on superpowers. Okay, now we know because we've done this so much. We know that after our title, we have to share our opinion. You have to tell me which one you choose. That's your opinion. You don't tell me why yet. You don't give me any reasons. First, you just tell me your opinion. What do you think? So we start off here with in my opinion. Remember, we always start with in my opinion, I think, I believe. In my opinion, blank is better than blank. So I might say something like, in my opinion, flying is better than super strength. Or, in my opinion, super strength is better than flying. And I'm going to show you. So you're going to go ahead and write it on your first part. Go ahead and do it now. So write your opinion. That first sentence tells me what you think. Okay. So now I'm going to write it in my opinion. So I'm going to choose one of the two. I'm going to choose my opinion, but remember your opinion is going to be different than mine because we all think and feel differently. So I'm going to say, in my opinion, flying is better than super strength. That's just my opinion. They're both pretty cool, but if I had to choose one, I would choose flying. But that doesn't mean you have to pick the same one as me because we all have different opinions. So that's my opinion. That's what I think. In my opinion, flying is better than super strength. Now I have to give my reasons why. So now you need to tell me why you think that way, why you chose that one. So down here, we're going to give our reasons. Remember, first we say our opinion, then we give our reasons. So I want you to think about your reasons. Why did you choose what you chose? I'm going to write my reasons. First of all, I could fly and travel the world. There's my first reason. If I could fly and travel the world whenever I wanted to. I wouldn't have to pay the airplane. Also, so I need to think of another reason why I chose it. Also, flying also, if I could fly, I could go visit my friend in Japan. I have a friend who lives super far away. Super far away. If I took an airplane, I would have to be on the airplane for more than 11 hours. That's a long time. But if I could fly on my own, maybe I could get there faster. So if I could fly, I could go visit my friend in Japan. So that's why I would like flying better than having a super strength. So you give me your 2 reasons. Okay? So if you're still writing, I'm going to need you to pause the video here and finish your 2 reasons, and then come back to me when you're ready for the last sentence. Now, at the very end, our conclusion needs to remind whoever's reading our paper, we need to remind them what our opinion was so they don't forget. We told them our opinion in the beginning, but what if they forgot? We need to remind them at the end. So that's why we start with our opinion in the beginning, and then we have our 2 reasons, and then we end with our opinion again, so that our reader doesn't forget what we think or what we believe. So in our conclusion, we could say something like, now you know why I think flying is better than super strength. Remember, this was my opinion in the beginning, so I'm going to remind them that this is what I think. Okay? Now you're not done. You need to go through and read it all to make sure that it makes sense. Okay? Because sometimes we make mistakes. Even I make mistakes sometimes when I'm writing. And if I don't correct my mistakes, my writing sounds weird. So you need to go back in your writing and see if everything sounds okay. I'm going to read you mine first, okay? Mine says superpowers. In my opinion, flying is better than super strength. First of all, I could fly and travel the world. Also, if I could fly, I could go visit my friend in Japan. And we don't need a third reason, right? Now you know why I think flying is better than super strength. I think that sounds okay. What do you think? All right, so now I want you to read yours. Read yours to yourself, or if there's an adult there, maybe ask them if you could read it to them. And before we're done, we're going to color code our writing to make sure that we have everything we need, okay? We're going to start with cool blue capital. Let's see if we have all of our capital letters that we need. Now I know that in my title, I need capital letter at the beginning of every word in my title. I also need a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence. So this is a sentence, it ends here. This is a new sentence, so I need to capitalize that. This is a new sentence, so I need to capitalize that. That means that sentence ends right here, and this is a new one, so I need to capitalize that. Okay. There's one more thing I need to look for here. Whenever the I is by itself, it needs to be capital, remember? So I'm going to look for all the I's that are by themselves in my writing. I have quite a few. You might not have as many as I do, but look in your writing to see if you find any. Okay. I have one more just because I wrote Japan, and Japan is the name of a country, so I need to capitalize that. Remember, if you write the name of your friend or the name of a store or the name of a game or a country, it always needs to be capital letter. Okay, now we need purple punctuation. I have a period here, that means that sentence ends. A period here, that sentence ends there. Period here, and at the very end, down here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences in my writing. Then we're going to use green for our opinion. This sentence is my opinion. It's what I think, what I feel. These two sentences are my reasons why I think or why I feel that way. And then what comes at the end again? Our opinion. Our opinion again at the end. So that our reader doesn't forget what we think. Okay, good job. That is all. You're all done.